Welcome to Afrobeats Unfiltered, a new series brought to you by myself, Fiona Frimpong, where we'll be discussing all things African culture. Right, let's get straight into it. Asake's fake comeback. So let's rewind the clock now to 2022. This Nigerian singer comes out, he's making a bit of noise. He started officially making noise, well, from my knowledge, from what I know of him, with Olomidi, with Omo Ope. That came out. He was giving us Amapiano vibes, party vibes. We were loving him. We were partying all summer long. Love him. The next hit I think he came out with was with Burna Boy. He's getting the call sign from the African giant himself. They did the Songbar remix. And then after that, it was hit after hit after hit. And then we're starting to see a pattern with this guy. We like him. He's like the musical champ, Nigerian savior. He's number one. Dare I say he's number one Nigerian artist. Basically, Asake was king in our eyes. And then, yeah, so the whole of 2022, hit after hit after hit. He came to the UK. I was at his day one show at Brixton Academy. Amazing show, great performer, all the hits. But then, unfortunately, I think it was day 3, a few fans lost their lives. So I think after that, he took a much needed break, which is fair enough. And what we know of Asake is it was like every 2 weeks, he was releasing a new track, releasing a new video. He gave us Mr. Money with the Vibe, his album. And from that, he was releasing track after track. It was like every 2 weeks, Asake was popping up on my feed, giving me music to my ears, like he was giving. To us, Asake going on a 2-month hiatus was a really long time, because remember, we're used to this guy throwing out hits after hit after hit every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks, Asake is popping up on my feed, on my socials. Every 2 weeks he's got a hit out. So then when we didn't hear from him for 2 months, we were like, oh, we missed this guy. Like, do you want to come back on the scene? Do you want to bring us a new hit? And then I think maybe end of Jan, early Feb, on his Instagram, he deleted his pictures. And we all know when artists delete their pictures, new music's coming, new album's coming, something new is coming. So he's done that. And then I think he dropped on socials, he dropped new music. He said at 7 p.m, I'm dropping new music. Be ready for me. 7 p.m. comes and he drops Yoga. Now, Yoga has been getting some controversy, which I understand. I'm going to be devil's advocate here, because I'm going to say, as a fan of Asake, been to his concerts, love his music, album, love it. So as a fan of him, Yoga wasn't what we're used to. Yoga was slowed down, which I like a slow jam. I like a Afrobeats, Afro pop slow jam. So I'm not against that. But Yoga was very traditional, very spiritual. It was giving us a completely different vibe to what we're used to from Asake. We are used to everybody want to tear my shit. We're used to like tune. But Yoga was very like spiritual, which for him, I do love when an artist experiments. I do love when an artist kind of steps outside of their box and gives us something completely different. So he probably thought, yeah, y'all love me for Amapiano, but I can give you this side. I can give you spiritual side. I can slow it down. So it was very slowed down, spiritual, different to what we was expecting, especially as I think it was because he took that 2-month break. He took that 2-month break. He starved us of party music. He starved Asake fans of the music that we were used to. So Yoga comes out, it's a different vibe to what some of his diehard fans are expecting, but it still does well in Nigeria. It still tops the charts in Nigeria. The numbers don't lie. So a month's gone by. Yoga drops February 2023. We're now in March 2023. That's a whole month that's gone by. We're now thinking, okay, Asake's been quiet. This is not what we're used to. Is he taking another hiatus? Is he having another break? We like Asake that releases tunes every 2 weeks like his rent is due. That's the Asake we love. So we're thinking, is he going to release something new? Lo and behold, he drops a snippet to new music the other day, and we also catch wind that he will be doing another track with Fireboy. As you know, they have their popular track already out, so we know them to have the chemistry, we know them to make banging hits. But yeah, anyway, I digress. The snippet he dropped the other day, I think the title might be Tranquility. I don't know where I'm getting that from, but it might be Tranquility, it might not be, don't quote me all. Yeah, so he drops that snippet on his socials, and we're like, oh my god, this is the Asake we know and love. This is Amapiano vibes. This is Party Man. This is our boy. So then it goes to make me think, was February like a tester? Was that his fake comeback? Because this March, the Tranquility tune, that's what we would have expected from him after a 2-month hiatus. But like I said, I'm playing devil's advocate. I get it. Some artists want to do music that's outside of the box, something they're not used to. Maybe he wanted to step out of the Amapiano vibe and give us something spiritual. And we love it. We love a little spiritual vibe. But Asake, we love you as a Mr. Amapiano. So let's stick to that.
Okay, I want to tell you something. This one is spiritual something.